start spreading the news from Erie, PA. Whether it rains or snows tonight, it's on Facebook Live. The weather, Nightcap with Tom Atkins and his click. Thank you to you for watching now.
And good morning, everyone. Happy weekend. Welcome to the Weather Nightcap. Good to have you here. Jet Fox Erie, Facebook streaming live. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to you, Les, and Cindy Lee B, and Miss Karen Marie. You are back. Burl Burbs Bob is here. Hello, Cornman. Hello, David Hupp. Welcome back. Thomas Carlucci. Great to see you. Dave Y, Mike E. Yeah, well, sometimes we think those things, but then we just go have fun anywhere. Anyway, Patricia, good to see you back. Kathy H. And anybody else that wants to check in at this crazy hour of a Saturday morning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know what that's like. Actually, I don't, but by the time I get to it, I know what you're saying. It just doesn't happen at this time of night for me. Yeah, great bunch of people. That's right. Good. Fountain and you got the fountain in the koi pond, or what do you got there? Man, sounds good. Hello, Jess. Hello, Terry J. Great to see you. Hey, all right. Comedian number 2 is here. Thank you for being here. It's great to have you here. Let me just show you this picture. It's awesome. Nick shot it last night at the ball game. What a great shot. Little sunset, a lot of baseball. Just looks good. Yeah, the bug is here. Oh yeah, the bug's sleeping behind me as usual, but that's okay. Long live the bug. So Denise, you're in. Good. Glad you got here. Yeah, great weather Friday, and really not that bad this weekend either. Hello, Bill. Good to have you in the room. And yeah, I'll get to the bug in a second. Anybody else? Yeah. So we'll do our normal shtick. Grandma Brandon, hello. And Laura is in the house. Hello, peepers, jeepers, creepers. Yeah, they might have it here. Kelly, long time no see. Great to have you here. So anyway, you can sometimes hear the peepers outside. Hey, you got a notification. That's really good. A lot of times that doesn't happen. All right. Okay, so I got another one here that's just as good, if not better, from Chris. She sent a beauty last night. And so how about another one? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Look at this. Northeast Marina in all its glory. Take a look at that. And those are the two for tonight. So what do you think? We'll do the other stuff. We'll do the sky cams. Thank you, Grandma Brandon. Yes, good news would be good. Are you okay, sir? Yeah, that's another Chris Gagliano special. Automated. Automated tweets. That's different. Well, I typed mine out for you guys. Well, I don't. Yeah, okay. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Are you okay? You okay, buddy? Thank you for the temp there. 59 in the borough, in the burbs of the borough. So we could go there. Thank you, Jim. Great to have you here. Thanks for all your help this week. You and Jay and Brian with the fire danger stuff just really helped me out. And the digital team wanted it big time. That's like the first thing they emailed me. Why don't you make a Facebook post about the fire danger? We want it for the web. Okay, here we go. All right. I did not know that. I did not know that. So let me get you to Linda Loop is in. Laura is a lot cooler. Holy cow. Franklin Center is the heat spot. All right. Oh, geez. Yeah, stairs can be nasty, whether you're going up or you're going down. I tripped on two going up. It's kind of like a spiral staircase in one of the buildings at Barron a few weeks ago. So it's curving, and I missed one. And then right after it, I missed the next one. And the guy behind me goes, "Are you all right, sir?" And I'm like, "I think so. Never had that happen before." So we will inspect the borough, the downtown borough. So let me get that up for you. I know it's too late. I went on too late to really, do it justice, because everybody's long gone at 2:30 in the morning. Well, 2:38. So let's see what else we can do. Even the crowd from John's Wildwood has already crossed the street and left in their vehicles. So, a couple more for you. That is good, sir. And this is good also. Ed is here. Thank you, sir, for being here. Fish dinner. All right. Where else can we go? Downtown, because that's a pretty shot. The bars are closed there too. So rock on with the Bicentennial Tower and the Boston Store clock. And just across the way, we've got this shot focused up. That is just from our Bayfront camera. This really pretty shot, illuminating the trees around Perry Monument there. That's pretty neat. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I just love that. You can almost see the buds, the leaves, or whatever's going on out there. Yeah. Take some Advil or something, sir, if you can. That's gonna hurt. Couple more for you from the camera collection. Conneaut Lake, did they still have the blue lights on? Let's find out. Nope, they turned them off, but you can still kind of see the Barbara Jade there. And a place that's, well, it'll be probably the only gate opened come June, unless they get another airline in there. American Gate. The American Eagle from Charlotte. The Eagle has landed. And then to G-Town. That's pretty too. These trees are coming out here. Hardly any wind for a change. Good to see the green. Next up, Land Lighthouse, Coast Guard Station. Very quiet, very pretty. And then, I don't know, Ian, if you're here, but Cindy Lee is. Meadville with Bentley Hall. Trees kind of growing in front of it now. You can see it's kind of making it look fuzzy. And, oh, well, I don't know if this one's live, so I'm skipping over to Warren because I got the fountain this time. And that looks nice. Some kind of detour over here. Love the, it's like bonsai over here. It's a very nice little arrangement of, I guess, daffodils and next to the fountain. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, the green is cool. I love the green. I'm glad you got a notification. All right. Ian, you are here. Jen Forever Young checking in on a Friday night. So, yeah, good shots all around tonight. And good to have all you 28 people here. So, showed you the pretty pictures. Let's do some weather. Right. This chair keeps going down. It is the sinking chair. All right, and thanks, Jim Edwards, for all your great stuff and all you guys that help out. So that was yesterday, technically speaking. I mean, you know, it looks like, oh, wow, you guys are really high. We are, but the whole rest of the state is very high. So we were in the lower category here. And Chatty Cathy from Youngsville counted 4 Warren County fires today. Now you'll notice, I should say on Friday. Now you'll notice for today, Saturday, we get bopped back into the moderate. I guess because of more cloud cover and temperatures a few degrees lower, maybe, but not by much. And then they go to green, low risk on Sunday. The funny thing is that Sunday could be warmer than Saturday. And also the rain on Sunday, there's going to be a really dry period. First of all, I don't know that many people get rain today, Saturday, but it's definitely dry for Saturday night for most people and a lot of Sunday. I don't think the rain gets here on Sunday till maybe even the evening. So my advice, and I am not an authority, is be careful if you do any burning Saturday or Sunday, because it's not like it's going to get wet and cool until probably Monday morning. Now, there could be some very good rains that happen after 8 o'clock on Sunday night, but I don't know. I think they might be lowering things too quickly here. That's just my opinion. Because we're still going to be in the 70s. All right. Back to the fountain for some temperatures. And there you go. 59 in Erie, 62 Meadville, 55 Warren, and 67 Jamestown. That's weird. Look at this one. That seems out of place. But who knows? Anyway, so we've had these risks. It's been dry, and got to watch out. Got to be careful. And this is just like one little shot here just to show you what I mean. This is just 24 hours. Yeah, we get some clouds. There may be some sprinkles around. But, I mean, there's also sunshine. You see how that worked? So not going to be a lot of rain. A lot of places tomorrow, or later today, I should say, are not going to get any rain. All right. So, and if you look at these temperatures, I mean, this is 2 in the morning, and we're in the 50s and 60s. This is still going to be warm this weekend, folks. Now, the thing that's not a big player this weekend is the wind. So you got that going for you. So, if you run this thing, the winds are very light compared to what they have been. That was Saturday. This is Sunday. A little gusts later on Sunday night, but that's with rain. Okay. So whatever you're doing this weekend, it's really not all that bad, but it's really not all that wet either. So that's why I'm saying this stuff. I mean, the winds around the area right now. Look at even the Erie Airport is calm. Erie, Ashtabula, Meadville, Warren, calm. And here's your temperature graph. Boom, boom, boom. See, it's a little rude awakening right in here. And the other thing, you look at for dew points for moisture, 40s, 30s. That's low. Relative humidities, like I tell you guys, are misleading at night because they always go up when the air temperature goes down. So it's kind of misleading how dry it truly is out there. Anybody out there? Is there anybody in there? Okay. Yeah. Just trying to see if we got out-of-towners here. How about credit unions? That's what I want to know. I'm glad I make you laugh. If you're saying that if I'm the one that makes you laugh, maybe it's somebody on the board. Yeah, and we're not going to get much rain. That's the deal. It's going to be hardly any rain today, and probably not any consequence till like 8 o'clock or after Sunday night. That's what I'm concerned about. Ronald, hello. Where are you joining us from? I think I've seen you before. here, but I don't have such a great memory. Let us know. Hello, Nancy Turner. Good to have you here. Are you new? For you guys that I can't recognize or I don't remember, if you have never been here before, welcome to the Nightcap. If you have, welcome back. Yeah, we put that on the news. And thanks for your update on that, Ian. Yeah, that was on the news, like 26 inches of rain in 24 hours. Yes, there will be some wet snow on Monday night into Tuesday morning. I'm not saying it's going to stick. I'm just going to say it's going to be falling from the sky. If you're talking to me, please no. See this? Hang on. These are my drugs of choice, Mary Kay. Are you the Mary Kay from Erie? I think you were on here the other night. Okay, so coffee. That is my drug of choice. And down there, hang on, I'm not good with this. That is my bug of choice. Right there. Drug, bug. And she's all tuckered out. So she's happy. But thanks for being here. You're making me laugh now. Sorry, Mike. You'll need a higher power. Oh, there will be many. But it's really not Monday. It's Monday night into Tuesday. Monday's just a cold rain. So if you remember the Carpenters song, Rainy Days and Mondays Always Get Me Down, that might apply on Monday. The bug won't care. She'll be here. Are you talking about Tommy D? Are you a friend of Tommy D's? Let me know. Because there's a few Mary Kays that I deal with. There's a Mary Kay in Girard. There's a Mary Kay in Meadville. And then there's, all the representatives of Mary Kay, the company. But anyway. I can't keep you all straight. Solitaire, good to have you here. Thanks for coming in from the prairie. So, all right, let's do some radar coast to coast. All right. Yeah. Did the bug look up? Oh, well, she looked up for you guys then. All right. Ellen, good to see you. All right. So let's do anybody else. 61 right now on the prairie. So we got one out of towner. Do we have anybody else? We could show the big picture here. Ian was talking about the flood in Fort Lauderdale. Let us see what we can see. Oh, that's my doodling from the other night. Apparently they've had some bad weather in the Midwest. Oh, that's where that risk is. Thunderstorm wind. Okay. All right, let's get this fixed. Get all of you on here like you should be. All right, let me clean this up a little bit. Okay. So what you can see here is the trouble is where the cold air meets the warm air. All right. That's usually where storms form. That's usually where the front is. So if we did some temps here, like for Solitaire on the prairie, she says she's 61. My map says 60. So all this warm air is over here. If we had Vince and Enid, 68, a lot of warm air. Adam over in Sevierville. Nice. You go back up here. I don't know if Lisa Fogel Bank of Banks is here in the Minneapolis, but it starts to get colder as you go over here, right? And if we had Scott and Cottonwood, he'd be cold. So this line right in here is where the storms are breaking out, right in there, where all those little silver dollar things are. So if you put the radar on here, you can see that. I mean, forget the temperatures. That's where the storms are, and a lot of lightning going on there. So we're not into that at this point. We're still on the warm side of things. Ian, it looks like you got a few showers creeping to your south there. And this is how spotty these things are. You see how everything's just like turning around in a counterclockwise flow here? It's a little upper level low. And it's just spitty, spotty showers, like spokes on a bicycle wheel, just rotating around. So some of those may clip some of us tomorrow, but they're going to weaken as they move into the dry air. Remember, it's very dry up here. So don't expect a lot of rain on your Saturday. Now, this stuff over here is the main front, and that's coming Sunday. So there will be a good shot of rain, but it's also delayed. So I don't expect it here till like Sunday evening. And then there's colder air here, right? So we were talking about some wet snow at least mixing in Monday night into Tuesday. So, you can see this is Saturday, this is Sunday, this is Monday night and Tuesday. Okay, right there. Weather in a nutshell using the radar. All right. Oh, that's interesting. That is true. I don't. I'm not a geologist. You'd have to talk to those guys. I have enough trouble with the weather, but it's a great question. Anyway, that's the deal there. And if you could do a little look into the severe weather situation, right? Take this stuff off. And do this. This is tonight, or it might even be today already. Ooh, they're flip-flopping. They just updated. Stop that. All right, so this must be today. And you've got 3 levels of risk: marginal, slight, enhanced. And so let's go here. See, this is good. This is Sunday. See how you went from 3 here to just 1, the lowest level on Sunday. So that's good. Do they have Monday in here yet? No, they do not. I don't think. Anyway, so not a big risk for us, and that's great because it's just better that way. 2 Saturdays in a row was enough for a while. All right. What was the snowfall in Erie and the borough for winter? Oh, great question. Lori and Bob, you're going to have to help out. Erie is 52 inches. Normal for a season is 104. Erie was exactly, assume if there's no more measurable snow, is exactly half of normal, 50% of normal. And I mean, I don't know if we have averages for Edinburgh, 88.5. 88.5. I don't know. You probably average like 150. So you're probably fairly close to, maybe a little over 50% down there. I'm very sorry to hear that. My dog is 18 years old, and I tend to nurse her too. What kind of dog do you have, Mary Kay? The bug has her moment. She has arthritis. And maybe other things too, but as long as she can move, we try to keep her comfortable. So that is your look at the country, I guess. Okay. I try. You know, she's on several meds and she limps, but we try to feed her. And of course, as I've told you before, she loves people. There you are. Hello. Good night. Yeah, you know it. She's outlived her life expectancy. But yeah. Hi. How's it going? Go to sleep. But yeah, she loves the people food. So yeah. She had steak last night. It's good. She will have burger or ground beef tonight. Yeah, you know, she's like, hey, where's my good food? I, I ate your canned stuff. Now I want the kind you eat. Absolutely. There you are. The bug in all her glory. Bug hugs all around. All right, back to weather. Yeah, see, that's 12. I mean, you know, isn't it like 12 to 15 is the expectancy? All right. So, yesterday, Erie stats 78 for a high, 54 for a low. I mean, your average high is 56, and your average low is 37. So we were actually 8 degrees away from a record. And, you know, we've had a dry week. That was expected. So we're a little bit below normal for the month, but we're still quite above normal for the year. Sunset's now after 8 o'clock. Some Cornman headlines for you. 1321. Just a few showers around. I'll show you those probabilities in a second. And mainly night rain on Sunday. So that's why I'm talking about this burning thing, just because they lower us into moderate and then low. I think Sunday should be higher than low. That's just my personal opinion. And I'll show you why. Because I would like to look at some rainfall stuff if I can find it. Hang on, kids. I can find. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Okay, this is rainfall. All right, none. This is this morning. See this little spitty spotty stuff? 100, 100, like that. This is the kind of rain you're looking at today. Okay, it's not a lot, and there's going to be sunshine too. And you see where all the green blobs are. Now Bradford catches a green blob there and just like jumps. Now this is 5:12 in the afternoon. And then another thing you're going to notice here, as you go through the night here, it's just going to stop. See how everything stops here? There's no more movement of the colors. There's no more rolling numbers. That's what I'm talking about. It gets dry again. Not that this is wet, but it's the rain potential even goes down even further in the middle of Saturday night and into most of Sunday. Now, this is 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. This is noon, 1. Finally, from the west, like this model says 5 o'clock, something starts to come in here. And that may even be early. Now, then you see better rain. Now, this is 10 o'clock Sunday night. All right. So, what that is telling you is that there's not going to be a lot of rain today, and there's not going to be a lot of rain on Sunday until towards evening. Okay. So, even though there's not like wall to wall sunshine, still going to be some decent weather to enjoy and to be careful with the fires, because you don't want to mess with that. Let me set this up to do a little different tadpoles here. Okay. See if I can do this. See if it'll work. It's off center. Hang on. So this way, hopefully we can get the wind as well as the cloud cover. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can make this work. This one's even over. I mean, look at how spitty spotty this is. If you're out to the east, you got a shot at a shower or thunderstorm. I mean, look at Erie. This whole time, there's like one little sprinkle indicated by this model tomorrow. GFS, you got a little shot down there. And then it just gets quiet Saturday night. And there's sun on Sunday. And I think it can be warmer on Sunday than it will be today. Not that today's cool. I mean, keep in mind, normal highs, 56 or something? We'll still be in the 70s. And then on Sunday, it just gets pumping until these storms start coming across. So until this happens, it's probably tricky, as far as the burning situation goes. Now, you get a good shot here Sunday evening and Sunday night. And we need that. But the thing you don't want to see, and probably what I'm going to show you next, is what happens after Sunday night, because that is not very spring-like. Well, it's spring in the area, but I think you know what I'm trying to say or where I'm going with this next group. All right, so here you go. Here we are. Quiet, maybe a few spritzes today. Goes away at night. Wait for the front on Sunday. Evening, boom. Could get a thunderstorm, get a downpour. Okay, so that's Sunday. It's starting to get cooler. Then look at all this green and blue wraparound here. This is Monday. So showers likely Monday. So you get deeper into Monday and that low goes across the top. See, this is the stuff. This is the stuff you don't want to see. This is like midnight Monday night. Rain along the lakeshore, wet snow inland. Not a lot, but a little slushy, grassy accumulation possible there. And then after Tuesday, it all gets better. So that's your two-sided weather coin. Mm-hmm. James, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Miranda Bailey of the Meadville Mill Creek Baileys. Hello. Whoa. Good to see you. Glad your dogs are okay. I think you're right, Jim. How do they predict the amount of rainfall? It's all computer models, and that's all generated from the balloons, the weather balloons they launch twice a day, and then they feed all that information into these huge computers in Washington, D.C., and now we have models upon models that'll spit out anything from, how severe a storm could be to how much rain you could have. Absolutely right. Very good. Now let me listen to me, please, please. It's not going to rain much on Sunday. Okay. Chances really don't increase until 4 or 5 o'clock. So maybe you can have an Easter egg hunt before 4 or 5. Oh, do you want to rock 7 day? You're welcome. It's tricky. I don't. That's above my pay grade and above my brain power. What these guys that develop these models. Vicky, good to see you. Glad you're here. Someday I will go to the bell towers. Next year's eclipse. You should pray for sunshine. I mean, for clear skies, I guess, because Erie is right in the path. I mean, the sweet spot. We will have an eclipse for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That's a lot of eclipse time. I was talking to one of my astronomy people up at Barron, Dr. Darren Williams. He was on TV the other day with Dr. David Hurd from Edinburgh, two very, very smart men. And he was telling me that, Erie is right in the strip of 100% totality. And, 3 minutes and 40 seconds of an eclipse is pretty darn long time. I don't know. I mean, especially for you guys that live close to the lake or north of 90, I don't think the temperature goes below freezing there. But you can still have snow in the air and sloppy snow hitting your windshield, late Monday night or Tuesday morning. Yeah, you're right in there. Have you seen this? Have you seen the maps? I mean, we're in one of the best places you could ever be for that eclipse. So yeah, it's good stuff. Once in a lifetime kind of thing. I think the next one they said was going to be 2134 or something. I don't know. It's like when we are going to be right there. I think that's what I heard. But regardless, what's happening next April is really super. So let us look at a forecast, shall we? Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm glad you guys were able to do that. If I knew that you were there, I would have come down because it was only over the ambassador. I heard that's what Jen told me anyway. So that's great. Glad you were there. Would have liked to met you and her husband, but I'm just going to have to come down to the old St. Mary's and see the bell tower. All right. Yeah, I mean, that would be the biggest bummer of all. You wait your lifetime to get something like this and it turns out cloudy. Ugh. Or snowing or something, That would be the ultimate kick in the pants. We shall see. The last one was pretty good a couple of years ago in September. It was pretty good. It was sunny that day. All right. Where are we? I must find you a forecast. So for today, some sun, some clouds, a spotty afternoon shower, maybe. Okay, not really that big of a deal, as you saw in some of those models. And for 7-day, the late, great Bill Dennis and all the rest of you wonderful people, from my buddy Paul Gibbons, and a great full moon shot from earlier this week. So there you go. Late day rain and storms. Night flakes in here. And they could linger into Tuesday. I mean, this is a dank, damp, cold day. And then it just turns around like it has to do. I mean, there's just too strong of a sun, for anything to last. It just gets nice again. Maybe some showers by late next Friday. But by then it's in the 60s. So you got April showers. Which is nice. All righty. Any other comments, criticisms, happy thoughts? All righty then. I guess we're gonna rock. So here we go. Great to see you all. And the bug says hello and good night. And as Jess says, enjoy the beautiful weekend, everybody. And rock on into your weekend. And we'll see you Monday night, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Give Jacob your support. This is the first weekend that he is going to fly solo, first of many. So he will be here doing the duties later today, tonight, and Sunday. So there you go. And here we go. Rocking on into the weekend. Take care, everybody. Make it a great weekend. Enjoy the weather, which actually won't be that bad. Take care.
Search for the rhythm near and far. Forget the rumba and the cha-cha-cha. I gotta tell you, when the lights are low, I wanna rock with my daddy-o. Ballroom daddy's gotta go. I don't want cheek to cheek or toe to toe. From now on he'll shake it, I'll tell him so. Well, it moves me all over the floor. It thrills me and chills me and drills me till I'm feeling sore. But when we get in the groove, I wanna rock some more. I don't wanna dance a rumba, I don't wanna cha-cha-cha, I don't wanna waltz, I don't wanna stroll, I just wanna rock and roll. Now girls, that ballroom daddy's gotta go. I don't want cheek to cheek or toe to toe. From now on he'll shake it, I'll tell him so. Come on and shake it. Short, I don't care if you're tall, I just want a man with some moves, that's all. So girls, that ballroom daddy's gotta go. You don't want cheek to cheek or toe to toe. When you wanna shake it, just tell him so. Well, he moves me all over the floor. He thrills me and chills me and drills me till I'm feeling sore. But when we get in the groove, I wanna rock some more. I wanna rock some more. I wanna groove it some more. I wanna rock some more.
Bother you an hour ago when you were spending money.
Hear that on